When you start to learn something new, be it riding a bike or learning a new language or any other skill, any other hobby, it can be a professional hobby or it can be something you are doing just out of fun. When you start, when you are just starting to do it, at that particular moment, you're the worst performing that skill. That's right, you heard me. The title says the best at everything, but I just said that you're the worst at everything. When you were young, when you were learning to ride a bike, you got on the bike, you fell, you got up and did it again, and every day you rode the bike until you became the master at it. Now you can ride the bike easily. In the same way, you are learning to drive a car. You don't just learn to drive a car just by sitting on the seat and putting the keys in. No, you have to drive, you have to practice, you have to put in the effort of driving the car every day. In the same way, if you're learning a new skill, be it any skill, it can be any language, it can be practicing a new sport, it can be painting, it can be dancing, drawing, anything. If you want to learn anything, what is the secret? From becoming the worst at everything to the best at everything. The secret is practice. Our body needs sleep. Our body needs at least 3 meals a day. These are natural necessities and these have been formed into habits because we have been doing it since the day we were born for years and years. So, how do you become the best at a skill that you want to learn, that you really want to learn, that the skill that you are interested in, you put in the time, you're devoting the time every day, you are putting continuous effort, and when this thing no more becomes a thing that you have to do, but it becomes a natural necessity, the same natural necessity that parallels sleeping and eating, then you have already become the best at that thing. Because you won't even realize you've been doing it for so long. It will take months and years and it requires great patience to learn a particular skill. But when it becomes a natural necessity that you're doing it every day, it becomes part of your schedule. It is no more your hobby, but it is your habit. So the transition from being the worst at everything to the best at everything requires only one thing: continuous effort every day. Take me for example. This is my first video on YouTube. This is my first video that I am recording, and I thought it would be a great idea to make a video about learning new things, and the secret to that, which is practice. So my first video is my worst video, but still I am doing it because I want to learn filmmaking. So I can only get better from here. If I create videos every week, I will get better. My second video will be better than this. Similarly, my third. And after creating lots and lots of videos, I will have become the best at how I create videos. There is no age for learning. Anyone can learn any skill that he or she wants to learn. I am inspired by the likes of Casey Neistat, Peter McKinnon, and so many other filmmakers that are doing so well on YouTube. And they all say just one thing: make a video if you have good content and just do it. Just put it on YouTube. Don't care what people say. Even if people hate it, at least you made a video, you learned the skills. That's what I'm doing. I have good content. I knew how to tell people the idea of learning, the secret of learning, and I'm creating a video on that, and I'm just putting this on YouTube. I know people will love it, but you never know. I'm just going to do what I love. And that's the basic thing about learning. Don't listen to naysayers, don't listen to your friends that say, oh, don't do it. Don't listen to your family. If you really want to learn a skill, if you really want to do it, then just do it. Go on, practice it, and become the master at it.